Without Context, Episode 4, The Snow Queen, 2012. Once upon a time cliché which has been rarely, if ever, used in ye old animated fairy tales. But all that changed when the Fire Nation got sick of this joke. Honestly, pyromancers are the real solution, not wizards. Master Vagar looks neither wizardly or masterful. The mirror's reflection is not an actual reflection. Welcome to the Dead Parents Club, Gerda. You're in good company. Nice throne. By the way, the Lich King wants his dining room seat back. And our comic relief for the movie is the world's worst troll, voiced by, arguably, the world's best troll. Were the jiggle physics really that necessary? How does one go from wanting to be an artist to wanting to be a pirate? Honestly, that thing isn't even a troll. Looks more like a Muppet reject. The orphanage is really a sweatshop cliché. This particularly incompetent minion and comic relief almost dies before he can even do anything. And no fun allowed. Of course the protagonist has a cute animal sidekick. I'd make a joke about Fatal, but that would almost be in bad taste. Instead, I'll just wince about this barely funny slapstick at the expense of this mongoose, ferret. Oh, it's a weasel. That's what it is. What a coincidence that Gerda and Kay are in the same orphanage. Also, in the original story, they were neither siblings nor orphans. Keep that in mind. 13 damn years to find these kids. I can't believe that. No minion's that inept. There is no way in hell he could have made a painting that fast. Was that slow-mo of the weasel really necessary? Seriously, what's with this slow-mo of the weasel? It keeps happening. You just got beat up by a weasel less than a third of your size. You should feel ashamed. An entire minute of basically the snowboarding scene from Ice Age. And to top it all off, he keeps screaming once the danger is over. Oh, who made you the boss? You can't make a bouquet from one flower, especially not for that price. Indeed, the old lady's creepy. What kind of botanist grows plants that don't smell good? At least something in there's gotta smell good. Not the return of the jiggle physics. Come on, guys, she's an old lady. Somehow the troll understands weasel speak. Apparently he's immune to potions. That's the one good thing he's ever done. How do you trust him? He's lied before. Sure, he's right, but you don't know that. Stop it with these goddamn slow-mos. Suddenly, there's a giant Venus flytrap. I don't remember that being in the story at all. You're not dangerous at all. That's just plain unsanitary. Sadly, he's okay after this. No one cares about your damn troll legends. He was none of those things. She's totally going to look into that lake. Yeah, she looked into the lake. No, he was beaten by a weasel, which is far worse. You mean to tell me that nobody passed a will save when looking in this lake? This entire royal family scene seems entirely pointless. This is like the end of a completely different movie. Oh, the movie's actually starting to follow the original story now. Well, I'll be. Yeah, this is the part where they get attacked by the bandits. Yeah! Oh wait, no, they're actually pirates? Why'd they make them pirates? The jiggle has returned, and it is stronger than ever. Well, at least they still have the bandit's daughter. Just like that, pirates help her, with seemingly no effort at all. Instant snowball. Just add momentum. Why give the Snow Queen a humanizing backstory? Most of the time, she's depicted as sort of a force of nature, or something more akin to fair folk. Really, making her more human makes her less intimidating. Yes, you are a coward, and no, it is your fault. He did! Oh, surprise, surprise, whatever is the Snow Queen doing in her own lair? She's right. He is and will continue to be a cowardly troll. You have forgotten your purpose, Gerda! Again, the mirror is just an edit. And so the Snow Queen is defeated not by sheer force of heart, but by a MacGuffin and a hug. Way to make the Snow Queen look like a pushover. At least the outro looks kind of cute. Honestly, it looks good, but it's not written all that well. I think the 1957 one's far better. Next time on Without Context, Dragon's Nest. Yeah, it actually got a movie.